Don't leave a single thing behind. Move everything out. Take this jade cabbage.
Take this Hessian jade disc.
And this Huang Wali chair too, his lordship said, sitting on it hurts his butt. Take it all to my mother's house as debt repayment. Madam, this is his lordship's most treasured private storehouse. He'll kill us all when he comes back. What are you afraid of? This is the ledger from last month when he embezzled palace silver to buy a house for his mistress. I'm just delivering justice and cleaning house. Lin Yanran, what are you doing? His lordship is back. Perfect, I'm helping you tally your assets. Look, this storeroom is empty now. Just fitting for your empty heart? How dare you? Your parents are helping you manage your finances. After all, you'll be bankrupt soon. Swaner CQ Mahan, last lifetime you drove your own mother to death for that woman. This lifetime, I'll make sure you lose everything. Mother, you can rest. Leave everything to your son. Genre, why are you still up this late? What are you doing with that account book? Mother, I'm going over the accounts. Getting ready to settle a few scores. Son, we live in a country ruled by law. Oh, I mean a law-governed dynasty. Legally speaking, that woman from your last life, Sun Shinru, it was on this bed that I watched as my half-brother Cau beat me to death. And you, to protect me, were caned to death by Chu Mahan with family punishment. Schwanner, you've remembered everything. Mother, it's my turn to protect you this life. Chu Mahan thinks he's all-powerful, but he's not even as worthy as the dirt on the ground. Tomorrow Sun Shinru will enter the manor. That's the first time he'll cause a scene. Don't worry, since she's coming. She'll have to pay the price. If he dares touch my money pouch, I'll skin him alive and turn him into a lantern. Mother, you just rest. Leave everything to your son. Also, grandmother's princess guard. I've already stationed them in secret. Looks like there's a storm brewing over the Marquis Manor. My Lord Marquis, it's all my fault. I made sister angry. As long as she accepts me, I'll do anything, even serve her like a slave. I'd even be content as just a concubine attendant. Li Yanran, Ruer is already pregnant. She's willing to suffer for the family. You are the main wife. Can't you be a little more generous? Don't always just care about money. My Lord Marquis, that's not right. Talking about money hurts feelings. But with no money, you can't even keep your life. Steward, read out our new house rules to Aunt's son. Concubine admission fee standards. Entrance fee, 500 taels. Tea fee, 50 taels. Overnight fee, 100 taels. Are you selling people or something? This is ridiculous. My Lord Marquis, the manor has a financial deficit now. We have to cut costs and open up new revenue streams. Since Sister Sun wants in for a share, she can cough up this pocket change, can't she? I don't have that much silver. Lord Marquis, look. I'll pay it for Ruer. Wonderful, so generous, my Lord Marquis. Now that Sun has paid, she can go stay in the firewood shed by the stables in the backyard. The feng shui there is great, perfect place to nurture a pregnancy. And son, keep your entrance fee receipt safe. If you ever get thrown out, you might still get half your deposit back with the ticket. Lin Yanren, why has my study turned into a warehouse? My lord Marquis, didn't you tell me to reflect in the study? I figured since I had to reflect, I should do it thoroughly. Henceforth, the study is my private cash stash. Then where am I supposed to work? And where am I supposed to sleep? There's a pavilion in the backyard. Great view. Perfect place to reflect on life. As for sleeping, this is his lordship's restricted area. No unauthorized entry. If you're tired, crowd in with Ansan. Oh, by the way, Ansan is in the firewood shed. I doubt 2 adults can even fit. Are you trying to drive me into a corner? Your parents are only thinking of you. Sleeping in the pavilion will toughen you up. That way, when you beg on the street, your health will be better. Unfilial son. Ouch! My heart hurts. All thanks to this bringer of bad luck. Li Yanren, come help me. I want you to feed me medicine yourself. Mother, relax. I've specially invited the royal physician and got you a miracle medicine. What is this smell? Why is it so bitter? Mother, the royal physician said, you have excessive prosperity fire. You need to cleanse the heat. This is a special strong Wanglian decoction, boiled with 10 gin of Wanglian. Perfect cure for melodrama. No rush. Mother, I won't drink it. Trying to poison your own mother, are you? Mother, filial piety always comes first. If you don't drink it, you're embarrassing me. And embarrassing his lordship too. Someone. Hold down, Grandma. Don't move. If you really can't drink it, your grandson has a tube to pour it into your nose. No, I'll drink. I'll drink, okay? Mother. Yanren. What did you make mother drink? My lord Marquis, good medicine tastes bitter but cures the illness. Look how energetic mother is now. She can even yell this much. Lin Yanren, you jinx. Ever since you set foot here, we haven't had a day's peace. Today I will set things right and teach you a lesson. Sister-in-law with a voice like that. It's a shame you're not on the opera stage. How dare you talk back? Who dares touch my daughter? The princess. That slap is for defying your superiors. Mother, why are you here? I heard someone was bullying you, so I went into the palace to ask for an imperial decree to support you. Grandmother. Shauna, good child, who bullied you? Mother and grandmother will punish them for you. My lord Marquis, the princess is here, what? Mother-in-law. Useless thing. Ah! My belly. My lord prince. The child. Our child. Ronger, quickly, fetch the imperial doctor. Oh, what's going on here? Sister son, your acting is better than the opera troops. Sister, was it you? Did you tamper with my prenatal medicine? Lin Yanran. If anything happens to Ruer and the baby, I will never forgive you. I, for one, want to see. What child is so precious? What are you doing? What's this? It's for warming the womb. Grandmother. Look. There's even a fake belly prop. Oh no. Aunt Sun faked her pregnancy just to get favor. My Lord Marquis, looks like your seed is long gone. Or maybe it never existed. Sun Shinru. You lied to me. Someone, drag this shameless hussy out. 20 strokes. My Lord Marquis, your pulse is weak and forceless. It's a classic case of kidney deficiency. Seems lately your mind is willing but your body is weak. Underperforming, you could say. Nonsense. I'm vigorous as a dragon. Doctor, is that true? But Lord Marquis spends each night at Aunt Sun's room. And he comes out very quickly every time. I thought it's because he's considerate. Turns out. Yeah, your parents even bought you tiger whip wine. How come you never drink it? Or is it that it doesn't help either? Useless. Can't even satisfy a woman. And still thinking about taking more concubines. Have you heard? Lord Marquis Siege, Yu isn't performing anymore. No wonder he brought his mistress home. Apparently it's the main wife who's lost interest. How pitiful, a marquis brought so low. Li Yanran, I'm going to kill you. I dare you. Marquis, please hold him. I finally have a son. Li Yanran, did you see that? This is a true CU family heir. As long as Marquis is happy. But why does this kid's cry sound like a cat? Father, this child's fate is too tough. Kongkafu. How dare you? How dare you curse my son? Marquis, this is your kidney acting up. You need to properly take care of your health. Shut up right now. My child. Marquis, you've gone mad. I didn't mean it. Marquis, this is your heir. How could you bear it? It was this stepbrother in my past life. He and son Shinrong joined forces to torture my mother to death. If he tries anything again in this life, I absolutely won't forgive him. Sichu Mahan, you're lewd and irresponsible, spoiling concubines and neglecting your wife. You've brought shame to generations of our CAQ ancestors. Clan elders. It's all because of Lin Yanran, that vicious woman. She plotted against me. She emptied my private treasury. Marquis, you can eat as you please, but you can't speak irresponsibly. Clan elders, please look. These are the proofs of Marquis embezzling funds all these years. And records of him buying houses and jewelry for his mistress. Every account is backed with evidence. Even the deed to the mansion has long been pledged to me. Now, aside from these four walls, Nothing in this mansion belongs to the CAU family anymore. You planned all this in advance. Does my daughter need any plans? She does whatever she wants. Yes, the princess is right. See, Hugh Mahan. You have neither virtue nor ability. You're unfit to be a father or a husband. From today, expelled from the clan. All family property of the mansion belongs to the Lin family. This is mine. I'm the only male in the mansion. All the good things should be mine. The only male heir? Are you sure your surname is Chu? How dare you insult me? I'm going to tell father and drive you out. Zuer, how could you hit your brother? He's still just a child. Madam Sun, let's be clear. It's your son who tries to snatch the rightful heir's belongings. Sister Xian just acted out of ignorance. He doesn't know anything about birthrights. If he doesn't understand, then teach him. This jade pendant is a royal gift. How could an illegitimate child like you touch it? If you reach for it again, I'll chop his hand off. You dare. The emperor will kill you. You're free to try. Will father kill me first? Or kill you, the disrespectful concubine? It's dry and flammable. Be careful of fires. Madam Sun, it's so late. Are you preparing supplements for my mother? No, I just came to check the stove. Search her. Young master, we found it. No, that's not mine. Someone framed me. What's going on? How could Ruer have poisoned anyone? Father, since you don't believe me, maybe you should drink it for mother. This Marquis dares not drink it, so he knows it's poisoned. Then,
Meow.
Hongding poison. Marquis, save me. Someone framed father. If mother dies, this mansion will fall apart. Do you want to protect that woman? Or your noble title? Guards, lock her in the firewood room. Just one night. I went from a concubine to a prisoner in the mansion. Lin Yanran, Si Yung Xuan. May you mother and son die miserably. Johnner, I'm your secondary mother. You can't treat me like this. Secondary mother. Are you even qualified? Here are your expenses since entering the mansion. Food, clothing, and everything has been provided at the highest standard. Yet you repaid it with poison.
I
truly love the Marquis. Your love is killing his eldest son and stealing the family estate. From today on, Madam Sun fights for food. No, the firewood room will provide meals. Just enough not to starve. You dare. I am C.H. Xushan's birth mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Xushan's wet nurse has already been sold off by me. From now on, that bastard is under my care. No, Joan. My child. Mr. Sun, this is just the interest, don't worry.
I
know Yanran and Ruer did wrong, but Xian is still my flesh and blood. Please be lenient and let her out. She's just a weak woman locked up in the firewood room. She gets sick. San Shinru was just confused for a moment. Father, before you save her, there's something interesting I want you to see. Who is this? Why did you bring this person to the mansion? Speak. Tell us everything you did 3 years ago. If there's one lie, you know the consequences. This is the Marquis, right? 3 years ago, a woman named San Shinru came to me and bought a 1-month-old baby boy. She said it was for petting and favor. What are you saying? Xian is not my son? It's absolutely true. There was proof at the time. This is the token I gave that woman. Why is it with this child? You lied to me. You must have conspired with Ling Yaoran to trick me. Did he pay you to say this? Answer, did he? Please spare me, Marquis. Every word I said is true. If there is even half a lie, let thunder strike me dead. Father, please calm down. There's still more to see. Today there's a male baby, born in the year of Zhengzi, 12th month, 3rd day. Healthy body, good looks. The child is Shinru's son. 500 silver. From now on, all ties with the biological parents are severed. Witnesses Jiang Mazi, Li Laosan, Dasi, Hu. 18th day of 12th month, Yonghe year 12. Father, don't you get it? She bought a bastard with your token and deceived you all these years. San Shinru, I'm going to kill you. Oh, Marquis, don't let yourself get sick from anger. This cuckold situation is broader than the grasslands. See you, Mahan. Oh, see it, Maha. You thought you found a treasure. Turns out the child isn't even yours. You thought you played everyone. But in the end, it's you who got played. This drama just keeps getting more interesting. But this is only the beginning. I'll collect everything you owe me, down to the last cent. Something big is about to happen. Something big is going down tonight. Don't talk. Be careful, someone might overhear. Do you have anything else to say? My lord, I truly love you. It's my fault I can't have children. I'm afraid you'll abandon me. So you bought a bastard to fool me? Made me raise another man's son? Made me a laughingstock in all of the capital? Do you know what people are saying about me out there? They call me an idiot, a fool, a cuckold. Xian may not be my biological child, but he calls you father. He doesn't deserve to call me father. San Shinru deceived her master as a concubine, tried to harm the primary wife, and tainted the family bloodline. According to family law, she should be drowned. She's absolutely vicious. Truly a snake-hearted woman. The Marquis treated her pretty well. Drowning is too good for her. Since the Marquis loves children so much, why not send her to the manor? Let her have as many as she wants. No. I want her to regret this while alive. No, please don't. See you, Mahan, you're not human. You're an animal. I gave up so much for you. I gave you everything I had. And this is how you treat me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Ah. You're the one kneeling on the ground. You're the one being dragged out. You're the one living a fate worse than death. Sun Shinru, this is just the beginning. The northern frontier winter will be more than enough for you to endure. Stay alive. Live as long as you can. If you die too quickly, it's no fun. Did you hear? Concubine's son is about to be exiled. Serves her right. Heard she poisoned the grandmother. She even bought a bastard to impersonate the Marquis's child. That woman is really ruthless. Sun Shinru has been sentenced to exile for 3,000 miles for fraud and poisoning. Effective immediately. 3,000 miles. That's the bitterly cold north. They say it's so cold your pee freezes into icicles. Serves her right for all the evil she committed. Vicious woman. My daughter was killed by a vixen like you. Move, move. The law will deal with the criminal. Marquis Mahan. Please save me, I'm innocent. Get lost. I want nothing to do with a venomous woman like you. You said you'd love me forever. That was when I was blind. Blind. Completely blind. Sia Chiu Mahan. You really think you're any good? You favor your concubine over your wife. You're shameless and depraved. Who in this whole capital doesn't curse you behind your back? You think Lin Yanran really forgives you? Dream on, she's just using you. The moment you're useless, she'd kick you aside just the same. Farewell, concubine's son. The view over there should be better than the Marquis's manor. Si Chu Yangshuan Lin Xianran. Even as a ghost, I won't let you two off. All right, the trash has been taken out. Marquis, let's celebrate tonight. Sweet and sour candied hawthorn. No money, no candy. I see, Mahan. The dignified Marquis Yongying have now fallen to selling calligraphy on the streets. 1 character for 1 coin. 1 coin, huh? My calligraphy used to sell for 100 taels apiece. But now, no one wants to pay even a single coin. You dare charge for that handwriting? Sir, buy a piece, please. 1 coin per character is quite cheap. 1 coin? I'll give you 2. Don't write anymore. Save yourself the embarrassment. Oh, isn't this Marquis Chu? Why are you selling calligraphy here? I heard the princess sealed off the Marquis manor. The Marquis is broke now. What do you know? The Marquis. I'm going undercover to inspect the people. Dad, are you practicing calligraphy here? Genre, give your dad some money. I'm starving. Dad, Mom said you're here to experience life. I can't give you any money. Then I don't want to experience any more. I want to go home. Take me home. Dad, you're not the Marquis anymore. The Marquis manor isn't your home now. Well, Mom said, if you want to go back, you can. Just pay back the 30,000 taels you owe the manor. Over 30,000 taels. You better keep experiencing life. Once you pay off the debt, Then we can talk about going home. Although I can't give you money now, I'll pay a coin to have you write a word. I am a loser. If you don't write it, I'll feed this roast chicken to the dog. Oh, my sister-in-law, this main hall is truly grand. These vases and calligraphy are worth a lot, right?
He, madam.
Know your place. These belong to sister-in-law. What's wrong with looking? It's not like I'll ruin them, sister-in-law. I'm mainly here today to discuss something with you. What is it? I heard Big Brother was kicked out. His title was stripped, and he left with nothing. Who's running the Marquis Manor now?
Exactly.
Shouldn't the public funds in the manor be split up? Split? Of course. Split the family estate. Sister-in-law, as a woman handling such a big manor, it must be hard for you. The palace funds books, and the lands and shops shouldn't a man manage them? Now that Big Brother is useless. The Marquis title should pass to my husband. Second uncle, you've really got it planned out. I could hear your abacus from 3 miles away. Joanner, I'm your second uncle. Your father can't manage anymore, so this manor should naturally be run by our family. Is that so? By the Emperor's decree. Marquis Yonging Si Chu Mahen has lost his virtue and is stripped of his title. But, as his legitimate son Chu Yongshuan is exceptionally talented, he is appointed as the new Marquis Yonging. End of decree. What? Second uncle, I'm the Marquis now. Second uncle. Since I'm the Marquis, some rules must be set by imperial decree. You all heard it. From today forward, I am the new Marquis of Yonging Manor. Everything in this manor, from the storerooms to the lands, from servants to managers, is under my control. Just now you said my dad was kicked out, so the manor should be run by the second branch. Am I right? No. I didn't say that. I never said such a thing. Yes, we never said that. Marquis, you must have misheard. Oh, so I misheard. Joanner, we're family. If we're family, why didn't you act like it? When it came to fighting over the estate, here's 100 taels. Take the money and move your people to the side courtyard. Without my permission. Don't take a step out of there. Why should I listen? I'm your elder. Guards. Second branch defied their superiors. Slap them 20 times. Don't hit us. We'll go. Joanner, well done. Mother, I didn't embarrass you, did I? No, you didn't. From now on, you'll be in charge of this manor. I'll just focus on making money. By the way, your second aunt's face won't recover in less than half a month. You really went hard. Mom, second aunt bullied you enough last lifetime. She came with people to raid our place and took all your jewelry. Did you forget, Mom? I didn't forget. Those 20 slaps are just interest. Joanner, we'll collect every debt we're owed. Mother and son, we'll live well from now on. Stop crying. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, how would I have ended up like this? Come on, hurry up. What are you dawdling for? Lin Yanran, Si Chu Young Xuan. I hate you both. I hate you. Kill me, kill me. You want to die? Not that easy. When you get to exile land, you'll get what's coming. Prince. Save me. This is just the beginning. Everyone who hurt my mother will pay the price. I see Chu Mahan. The former Marquis Yongying once ruled the court with power and influence. But now I'm kneeling on the street, begging for survival. 1 coin. Who cares about 1 coin? I used to tip my servants far more than that. But now, 1 coin means a steamed bun to me. A hope for 1 more day alive. Are you blind? The Marquis. Dad, you're just experiencing life. Joanner. It's you bring me some food. Dad hasn't eaten in 3 days. Oh, isn't this the Marquis? How did you end up like this? Yanran, I know I was wrong. Please take me back. I'll never take a concubine again. I'll never make you angry again.
Dad.
Now you know you were wrong. Come on, let's go. Don't dirty your eyes. Lin Yanran, Si Chu Young Xuan. Just wait. One day I'll make you regret this. Go away, beggar. Don't make our place dirty. I am the Marquis Si Chu. I want to see Lin Yanran. Marquis Sich. You? Isn't that the loser who was stripped of his title? Heard he would even hit his own son for money. Dad, you really are persistent. Shan, have the waiter serve me a nice meal. Put it on your tab. Marquis, you're penniless now. Why should it be on our tab? I am your husband. I'm your son's father. It's your duty to support me. Here's a silver ingot. Jump off the balcony for it. You. What did you say? Jump and the silver is yours. Don't jump? Then get lost. Fine, I'll jump. Watch me. Hey. What an embarrassment. Let's save this silver to buy jewelry for your mother. Xuana, do you know? The best decision I've made in my life. What it is? Was it emptying your father's private stash? No. It was going through all the Marquis Manor's account books from start to finish. After that, I never felt sorry for him again. Money is more reliable than men. Son, remember this. I'll remember, mother. Today is the Princess Royal's birthday banquet. The Emperor will be here too. As long as I can get in, there's no way to ask His Majesty to restore my title. Stop! Who goes there? I'm a distant relative of the Princess Royal. A distant relative? Do you have an invitation? I lost my invitation. Oh, isn't this the Marquis? Why are you begging at the Princess Royal's residence? Yanran, I came to wish my mother-in-law a happy birthday. Who's your mother-in-law? Do you think you're worthy to celebrate with us? Someone, throw him out. I am the Marquis of Yongning. I am Chu Yangshuan's father. You can't treat me like this. Father, you're just a beggar now. Know your place. Yeah. Guess I can't get in after all. At least I saw Yunran. And I saw my mother-in-law. No one wants the birthday gift I brought anyway. Another pot. The cheapest one. Bring as much as you have. This is all the money I have. It's only enough for half a pot. Forget it, never mind. I'm done here, just leave. What do you mean by that? I'm the Marquis of Yongning. How dare you kick me out? It's him again, get him out. Don't ever let him in again if you see him. There's still half a pot left in the kitchen. Half a pot? I paid for that. Lin Yanran, see you Yangshuan. You're also snobbish. I see Chu Mahan will be back one day. Are you blind? You dare grab me? I'm a Marquis. Oh, isn't this the useless Marquis? Still putting on airs, huh? Let me show you who's useless. Ah! Help. Murder. Ahahaha. I'm the Marquis. Who dares mess with me? Who are you? How dare you attack someone? I'm the Marquis of Yongning. Who dares arrest me? The Marquis of Yongning? Isn't that Chu Yangshuan? He's nothing. Let me go. I'm the Marquis. I'll beat the Marquis if I want. Take him away and lock him up. Hey, that beggar is up and working. I'm not a beggar. I'm a Marquis. A Marquis? You're nothing but a convict. Go clean out that latrine over there. If you don't clean it well, you won't get dinner tonight. I'm not doing it. If you won't do it, then you can starve. Father, you're really living the good life, huh? Zur, hurry and get me out of here. Rescue you. And why should I? I'm your father. Now, you remember you're my father? Back then, for San Shinru, when you were throwing me out of the house, did you ever think I was your son? Here, take this bag of dry rations. Eat up and get to work. What's the Marquis's son got to do with this prisoner? Came all the way here just to bring him food, but doesn't bother getting him out. What do you know? The young Marquis is his son.
His son?
Then. So he really is a Marquis. He used to be. Now, he's just a prisoner. The young Marquis said, "Don't let him die. But don't let him live too well either." Got it. Smart guy. Get to work. I can't die here. I have to see the emperor. I have to get my title back. Soon. Once I escape, I'm heading straight to the palace to appeal to the emperor. No way the emperor won't see me.
He granted me the Marquis title himself.
Once I get my title back, I'm going to make Lin Yanran and Chu Yangshuan kneel before me. Kneel before me. Even if I escape, I have no clothes, no friends, no one willing to help me. I can't even scrounge up a meal. First, just escape. There's always a way. See, Hugh Mahan, you broke out of prison. No, I didn't. I'm innocent. Father, where are you going? It's you. You set this up. Father, you really thought you could escape the palm of my hand? Chu Yangshuan, you unfilial son. I will never forgive you. Yanren. Schwanner. I'm fine. Mother, you'll get better for sure. The imperial doctor said you need to rest. Don't talk. Just rest up. You've been resting for days. It's time to say something. Where is Joner? Grandmother. Shauna is right here, being good. Thank you for all your hard work these days. Everything outside has been handled. Don't worry, grandmother. Everything's taken care of. The Marquis Manor is all safe. No one at court dares to stir up trouble either. Just focus on your recovery. Don't worry about anything. You're better than your father. Much better. Mother-in-law, I came to see you. I specially made this medicine for you. You, what are you doing here? Mother-in-law, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. Father, you're not the Marquis anymore. You don't have the right to be here. Shauna, I'm here to save mother-in-law this medicine. What did you add to this medicine? Nothing. It's just a tonic. A tonic? Looks more like poison to me. Father, you just don't learn until you see the coffin, do you? Yinran, I've really changed. Trust me.
Guards!
Throw him out. Never let him set foot in my prince's manor again. Lin Yanran? Chu Yang Xuan. Just you wait. That looks like Hugh, the former Marquis. Don't call me Marquis. I'm just a beggar now. Sigh. Never thought you'd end up like this. You. Can you lend me some money? I want to leave the capital. Let go of me. Sigh. I don't have any money. But I can tell you something. Heard that Mr. Sun is about to die on his journey of exile. About to die? Yeah. Heard that on his way to exile. He kept holding your portrait. Shinru, I'm sorry. What was the point of my life anyway? For power. For women. And in the end, everyone turned against me. Shinru. I'm sorry. Yanren, Zhaner. I'm sorry to you both. I can't just give up. I have to start over. You'll see. I'm not worthless. I'm you, Mahan. Starting today, I'm going to make up for everything myself. Make up for everything I owe. Excuse me, are you hiring here? I can do any job. Carrying bags, sweeping, watching goods, anything. Just give me food to eat. You think you're strong enough? A sack of rice weighs over 100 pounds. What did you used to do? Before? I used to be worthless. Did nothing. Just a good-for-nothing who lived off others. Now I want to earn my own food. If I don't know how, I can learn. Can't carry a full sack? I'll carry half. Half the wages is fine too. Fine, just for that. Let's see you try. If you do well, you can stay. Thank you, boss. I'll work hard. Go on, take that sack of rice up the boat. This guy can carry, huh? Okay, you've got some backbone. Put it down. 2 meals a day. 5 copper coins. Thank you, thank you. Lin Yan Ran, Si Yu Young Xuan. Just wait. One day, you'll look at me differently. Genre, it's late. Why aren't you resting? What's going on? Mother. News came from the docks. About father. What do you think, Mother? What about Mother? What if father's really changed? Whether he changes or not is his business. Has nothing to do with us. You're right, Mother. Hurry up. Why are you dawdling? What is this? The Marquis's private garden.
Hey,
Well, look who it is, the former Marquis Yonging. Working as a laborer now, huh? Heard you used to eat 8 chickens for 1 meal. Can't even carry a sack of rice now? Move. I have to work. Work. All right, lick the rice off the ground, and we'll let you go. Looks like there's trouble by the young Marquis. Young Marquis. None of your business. Father, what's wrong with you? You think working at the docks can wipe away your sins? You think if you pretend to change, I'll forgive you? Take these 2 thugs away. Spare the young lord for the authorities. We won't dare do it again. Father, remember this. You're just an ordinary person now. Stop thinking about the glory of being a Marquis. If you want to come back, just come back. But you need to have the right attitude to return. I see Hugh Mahan have finally returned. Even though my title was stripped, this is still my home. Yanran and Schwanner still care about our past. They're waiting for me to come back. I must pull myself together. So they look at me with new eyes. Stop right there. Who are you? Are you blind or what? You don't recognize your own Marquis? Marquis. You mean the new young Marquis? Our young Marquis is only 15 this year. With your scruffy beard, who are you pretending to be? I'm the original master of the CHU Mahan residence. Oh, so it's you. Madam has ordered. If you come, you must enter through the side door. I'm part of the Marquis's household. Why should I use the side door? If you don't want to, you're welcome to leave. Yanran is still so beautiful. Jura has grown up too. They should be happy to see me come back, right? I am still the man of the house after all. Yanran Schwanner, I'm back. It's good that you're back. Steward, arrange a room for Mr. CHU. Mr. CHU, Master CHU. Madam says you'll stay in the room next to the woodshed in the side yard. Your monthly allowance is 5 taels of silver. You need to get up at dawn every day to clean the stables. Clean the stables? 5 taels of silver? Yanran, are you joking? I'm your husband. I'm Schwanner's father. CHU Mahan, are you confused? You're not a Marquis anymore. You can stay here because Schwanner begged for you. The 5 taels are severance pay out of old-time sake. It's a parting fund for you. Schwanner, say something for your father. Father, I already had the stable cleaned. It's warm in winter, cool in summer. Much better than the run-down temples you used to live in. That's enough from you too. Stop standing around. Steward, take him to the side courtyard. Oh right, CHU Shaikh. Remember the house rules. No entering the main wing. Do not touch anything from the palace. Do not call yourself Marquis outside. 1 silver tael will be deducted for each rule you break. Yanran, you're pushing me too far. Bullying you, CHU Mahan. Back then, for San Shinru, when you wanted to kick me out of the Marquis's residence, did you ever think you were being cruel? You'd better face reality. You can still stand here. Because Mother has a soft heart. If it were up to me, you'd be out begging on the streets by now. I'll head to the stables. That's better. Steward, lead the way. Mother, do you think he'll behave? Whether he behaves or not doesn't matter. What's important is that he's our cash cow now. Cash cow? Why do you think I let him stay? He still owes the Marquis's estate money. A 5 tael monthly wage. Subtracting food and lodging. It'll take him 20 years to pay it off. It's called making use of useless people.
Mom.
You're ruthless. That's what I call running a household. ICHU Mahan, once a Marquis of Yonging, have actually fallen to the point of shoveling manure for horses. If word gets out, how would I show my face ever again? Old CHU, stop zoning out. This job might look dirty, but you get used to it. I've shoveled horse manure for 20 years. And I'm strong as ever. Eat well every day. Oh, by the way, Madam said, these horses were a gift from the princess. They're very valuable. You have to take good care of them. If a single hair falls off, they'll deduct a whole tael from your pay. Harsh, aren't you? Look, look. Isn't that the former Marquis? Actually shoveling horse manure? Yeah, that's really him. He used to be so impressive. Everywhere he went, people would announce his arrival. Now he totally deserves this. He treated Madame so badly back then. Now look, that's retribution. These lackeys used to act like scared little kids around me, and now they dare laugh in my face. Wait until I'm back on top. I'll deal with you first. Get to work, get to work. Finish this pile. And there's the cowshed too. There's a cowshed too? Yeah, the Marquis's household keeps 3 dairy cows. Madame wants fresh milk every morning. The cow dung smells even worse than horse manure. You'd better be prepared. Cow manure smells worse than horse manure? What did I do so wrong? All I did was take a concubine. Doesn't every man take a concubine? Why do I end up like this? Xinru. I wonder how Xinru is doing now. If she knew my situation, would she feel sorry for me? Xinru, you have to wait for me. When I'm back on my feet, I'll definitely bring you back. You'll live a good life then. Mr. CHU, make sure you wake up at dawn tomorrow. The manure in the stables must all be shoveled before Madame gets up. If you delay Madame's fresh milk, they'll withhold your month's wage. Got it? Got it. I won't be like this forever. One day. Old Sia Chu, have some water. Everyone's like this on their first day. Give it a few days, you'll get used to it. Thanks, old Lee. So this is the Yongging Marquis mansion. The third prince was right. Although Chu Yongshuan is young, he is deeply favored by the Grand Princess. The new emperor also thinks highly of him. As long as I can establish this connection, my status with the third prince will be secure. As for that useless former Marquis, Chu Maocheng, he is merely my stepping stone into the mansion. Please be so kind as to announce my arrival. I am Lumiani, a humble commoner. I seek an audience with Master Chu Mokang. You're looking for that manure shoveler? Manure shoveler? The former Marquis. He's currently working as a stableman in the mansion. What business do you have with him? I once received great kindness from Master Chu. I've come specifically to visit him today. Please do me a favor and let me see him. Chu Shaik, someone is here to see you. You are? Master Chu, do you not remember me? 3 years ago, on the road outside the city, you saved my mother and me from bandits. If it weren't for you, we would have lost our lives long ago. Have you forgotten? It was raining heavily that day. You were passing by with your guards, and you even sent men to escort us back to the city. Oh, I think I remember something like that. But that's all in the past now. It's not worth mentioning. To you, it's not worth mentioning, but to me, it was a life-saving grace. I've been looking for you all these years, wanting to thank you in person. I never imagined that you would end up in such a state. What an absolute fool. That robbery back then was arranged by the third prince, just so I could owe you a favor. There's no need for such formalities, miss. To see injustice on the road and draw one's sword to help is simply the duty of a martial artist like myself. What is your name? I am Lu Mianyi. Miss Lu, this is no place to talk. You should head back first. I'll come find you when I'm free. No. Master Chu, you saved my life. Now that you're falling on hard times, how can I just stand by and do nothing? I am willing to stay in the mansion and serve by your side. to repay your kindness. How can this be? I am just a stableman now. I'm not worthy of having someone serve me. Heaven, you've finally opened your eyes. You've sent such a grateful and kind girl to my side. Miss Lu, you're the only one who truly understands me. Sigh. OCHU has been fooled again. Step 1. Success. Yanren, this is Miss Lu Mianyi. I saved her life 3 years ago. Now she wants to stay in the mansion to repay her debt of gratitude to me. I, Lu Mianyi, pay my respects to the madam. And the young marquis. Repay a debt of gratitude? In what way? I am willing to stay in the mansion and serve Master Xiaoqiu. I ask for no status, nor any wages. I only wish to repay him for saving my life. Yanren, Miss Lu is a grateful person. Just let her stay. She's all alone now, with no one to rely on. Wait a minute, Sishu Shaik. Have you forgotten your own status? You're a manure shoveler. What right do you have to let a girl serve you? Although I'm down on my luck now, I was once a marquis. I saved her life. Saved her life? Fine, let's settle the accounts then. According to market rates, how much is a life worth in the capital? I've checked. The government's price to redeem a death row prisoner is 500 taels of silver. Since it's a life-saving grace, we'll calculate it based on that price. Calculate it. Right. Don't you want to repay the debt? Bring 500 taels of silver, and your debt to Chu Shaik will be wiped clean. Madam, I don't have that much silver. If you don't have it, an installment plan is fine too. Steward, calculate it. 500 taels of silver to be paid over 20 years, with a monthly interest rate of 3%. How much should she pay back each month? Madam, at 3% monthly interest, paid off over 20 years, the monthly payment should be 3 taels and 5 cents. This Lin Yanren is indeed difficult to deal with. If I actually pay monthly, not only will I fail to build a connection with the mansion, but I'll also be losing money. Madam, that's not what I meant. I wish to stay in the mansion, to repay the debt through my actions. It's not something that can be measured with silver. Repay with actions? Yes, I can do anything. As long as I can repay Master Chu's kindness. Anything? Perfect. The mansion is short of a night soil collector. If you're willing, you can start your shift tonight. Collect night soil? Genre, how could you let Miss Lu do such a thing? Father, are you questioning my arrangement?
I'm
not. Fine. Since Miss Lu is so eager to repay the debt, I'll fulfill your wish. Steward, take her to the backyard and arrange for her to be in charge of collecting night soil. As for the monthly allowance, use the mansion's lowest standard, 1 tael of silver. By the way, Miss Lu, regarding the waste, if a single drop is spilled, 1 cent of silver will be deducted. Yes, madam. I, a dignified secret agent of the Third Prince, actually have to collect night soil? Miss Lu, didn't you say you wanted to repay the debt with actions? What, are you unwilling? I am willing. Thank you, madam, for taking me in. That's more like it. See, she's Shaik. Take your guest down. Remember, if she runs away, the 500 taels she owes the mansion will be deducted from your monthly allowance. Mother, there's something wrong with this woman. Nonsense. What sane person would come to repay a debt to a washed-up stableman? It's either for money or for power. Since our mansion is now wealthy and powerful, she's definitely coming for us. Young Marquis, His Highness the Third Prince has arrived.
The third prince? What is he doing here?
On the surface, he's a man of virtue, but in secret, he's ruthless. He's coming to see me. It's definitely nothing good. Young Marquis Ishu, I've heard much about you. I hope my unannounced visit today isn't a bother? Your Highness has arrived. Pardon our lack of a proper welcome. Please come in. Your Highness is too kind. I haven't done anything to deserve such a reward. This gift is too precious. I felt like an old friend the moment I saw you. This is just a small token. Nothing much. Oh, the third prince. His Highness is here. This humble woman of the Lin family greets Your Highness. Madam Lin, no need for such formalities. I've long heard that you are skilled in business, the leading goddess of wealth in the capital. Your Highness flatters me. Since Your Highness is here, why not try the mansion's newly arrived Minky and Longjing tea? 1 tael of silver per cup. Your Highness is an honored guest, so I'll give you a 20% discount. 800 taels of silver per cup. Madam Lin truly lives up to her reputation, charging even for a cup of tea. Your Highness might not know. In business, even brothers must settle accounts clearly. Moreover, Your Highness is a prince and should lead by example, by not breaking the market rules. This Lin Yanran really is a tough one. But that's good. The more people like her, the easier it is to win them over with benefits. I'll follow the lady's rules. Here's 10 taels of silver. Keep the change. Your Highness is so generous. Butler, bring out the best tea. Young Marquis, I came today because I want to be friends with you. You know the political situation at court is delicate these days. I've always admired your talent, young Marquis. I hope we can get to know each other better. Your Highness flatters me. I'm young. I don't know much about court affairs. My most important job right now is to help my mother with the accounts. You're too modest, young Marquis. Everyone knows that even though you're young, your wit is extraordinary. Even the princes can't praise you enough. If Your Highness wants to talk business, the Ming family welcomes you. But if it's about something else, I'm just a woman running a household. I don't understand all those twists and turns. Xuaner is still a child, and it's not suitable for him to get involved either. Madam, you misunderstand. I simply want to make friends. There's nothing else to it. Of course you're welcome to make friends, Your Highness. But my mother taught me one thing. Friendship is friendship. Business is business. If Your Highness wants to make friends, I welcome it. But if there's something you need my help with, it has to be at market price. Market price, right. For example, if you want Xuaner to speak on your behalf in court, that's political consulting. Charged by the hour. 1 cup of tea's time, 10 taels of silver. If Your Highness wants Xuaner to use the prince's connections, that's resource matchmaking. Starting price is 100 taels. This mother and son are obsessed with money. Madam, you really know how to joke. I never joke. Friendship is friendship, Your Highness. Business is business. If you think it's too expensive, feel free to shop around. I have other business to attend to. I'll visit another day. Take care, Your Highness. By the way, Your Highness, you've already paid for your tea. But you haven't covered the seating fee. Flower Pavilion private seat, half an hour for 5 taels of silver. Since this is your first visit, I'll waive the fee for you. Thank you very much, young Marquis. This mother and daughter really don't know what's good for them. I came here personally, and they actually talked money with me. Please calm down, Your Highness. Si Yu Yungshuan is young, and Lin Yunaran is just a merchant's wife. It's normal they don't understand court etiquette. Don't understand etiquette? They just don't respect me. If being nice doesn't work, then I'll use force. How is Lumianye's mission going? Reporting, Your Highness, Lumianye has successfully entered the Marquis Manor. She's currently in charge of night soil duties. Night soil duties? Lin Yanran assigned her to waste management. She told her to find a way to get close to Siegju Mahan. But what does she do? She's just cleaning up waste. Tell her I'm giving her 1 month. She must obtain the key information about the Marquis Manor. Otherwise, don't bother coming back.
Yes.
Si Chu Yongshuan Lin Yanran. You two better know what's good for you. Otherwise, I don't mind letting you see what happens when you piss off a prince. Let's go. Yinaran, I heard the third prince came to your mansion. Mother, your sources are impressive. I know exactly what that kid is scheming. It's all crystal clear to me. He wants to win Yuan over it. Grandmother, you see right through it. The third prince wants me to support him in the struggle for the throne. What did you say to him? I told him, we can be friends, but work is paid at market price. Good, that's my grandson. The emperor's health is failing. The imperial doctor says at most 6 months left. The crown prince and third prince are fighting fiercely now. Grandmother, whose side should we take? Take neither side. But if we don't take sides and the new emperor takes the throne, what if he settles scores with us? Who would dare settle scores with me? No matter if it's the crown prince or the third prince, they both have to respectfully call me aunt when they see me. Zhuaner, you must maintain good relations with both sides at court. Don't offend either. Take the advantages from both. When they finally battle it out, we'll act according to the situation. I understand, Grandma. Yanran, be careful with your business too. Make money quietly. Don't worry, Mother. I know Chu Mahan may be down on his luck, but he's still Zhuanera's father. If someone tries to use him against us, it'll just mean more trouble. Don't worry, Grandmother. I've already got someone watching him. Zhuaner, who do you think will win the fight for the crown? Mother, it doesn't matter who wins. We won't lose either way. Now that's what I like to hear. That's my favorite thing to hear. In the previous life, the third prince won. After he took the throne, many were purged, including the Marquis family. This time, I won't let history repeat itself. Miss Lu, are you all right? Master Siju, I'm fine. As long as I can repay your kindness, I'd be willing to do anything. What a great girl. Compared to that calculating Yanren, Miss Lu is like a fairy sent from heaven. This fool really fell for my act. Master Si, I'd like to invite you to dinner. Tonight I'll cook personally. Oh, I couldn't possibly accept. Master Si Chu, please don't refuse. All right, I'll definitely come. Master Si Chu, this toast is to you. Thank you for saving my life. This second glass is to your glory in years past. This third glass is to you for enduring hardships. I believe you'll make a comeback. Miss Lu, you really understand me? Master Si, how much property does the Marquis household have now? That woman Yanran really knows how to make money. The Marquis household is worth at least several 100,000 taels now. And Joanna, the emperor gave her an imperial pardon token as a reward. Zhongshuina, young Marquis. You two are drinking with that greedy horse powder bunch from the warehouse? Quite the atmosphere. Miss Lu, you make 1 tael of silver a month. Where did you get the money for wine? I saved it up. Did you finish mucking out the stables, Dad? Been to the cowshed yet? You still have time to drink with work unfinished. I'm going right now. Miss Lu, the chamber pots in the east wing are still full. Did you forget? I'll go right away. Lu Mianyi. You finally slipped up. Looks like your master is definitely the third prince. Lu Mianya's real name is Lu Sanying. She was an orphan bought by the third prince, trained as a spy. The so-called life-saving grace was set up by the third prince. Just as expected, she sneaked into the Marquis manor on the third prince's orders to gather intel. Her three objectives: your stance, the Marquis property, and your weak spots. That third prince really has a long reach. His hand reaches far enough. Young Marquis, do you want me to just take care of him right away? No rush. Since the third prince wants to play, let's just play along with him. Last life, the entire Marquis household was executed. This life, I'll let you know what it means to use someone's own tricks against them. An eye for an eye? All the information His Highness wanted is inside. His Highness wants to know, which side is CEO Yongshuan really on? It's still uncertain right now. He has an immunity token in his hand. This intel is crucial. Once we get the Fu family account book for the Empress, there will be a hefty reward. Yes. Young Prince, do you want to catch him in the act? No rush. Let him send a few more messages. We'll wait until he reveals all the third prince's cards before moving in. Start the operation. Every message you send, I'll make it become a death knell for the third prince. The crown prince and the third prince are fighting fiercely. No matter who wins, prices will skyrocket. We need to plan ahead. Madam, do you mean stockpiling goods? Yes. Grain, fabric, medicine, and iron. These four are necessities in chaotic times. Buy as much as we can. Madam, what if the war doesn't happen in the end? Whether it happens or not, it has to. Even if it doesn't happen, we need to make the market think it's happening. Spread rumors that the border situation is urgent. Grain prices will soar right away. When they hit the peak, we'll earn the first big wave, a huge one. Second wave is when the new emperor takes the throne. The government will buy in bulk. The goods we've stockpiled in advance are just right to sell to the government. Madam, selling to the government. Isn't that a bit inappropriate? Why not? This is called supporting national development. The third wave, when the new emperor's rule is stable, buy out bankrupt businesses at low prices. A return of 10 or even 100-fold. Madam, your plans are truly brilliant. We have to act fast and keep our mouths shut. Whoever leaks information, don't blame me for turning on you. Mother, are you planning to control the economic lifeline of the entire capital in your hands? Troubled times breed heroes and tycoons too. We're not stealing or robbing, just making money with our skills. The third prince is also stockpiling a large amount of supplies. You're competing with him for resources. Aren't you afraid of offending him? If the third prince is also buying up goods, then that's perfect. Perfect. Why? If there's competition, prices will rise even faster. We'll follow along and drive up prices, force him to purchase at high cost. By the time he realizes, we would have already sold off and disappeared. Mother, that move is so ruthless. Third prince, I don't care if you fight for the throne. But if you dare block my path to wealth, I'll make sure you lose both the lady and your soldiers. Master CEA, I'd like to leave the residence under your name for a bit. My mother is seriously ill, and I need to go out. But Miss Yanran has forbidden anyone from leaving without reason. My mother really is gravely ill. I just want to go back and see her for a moment. All right, I'll help you. Idiot. I'm leaving to deliver information to the third prince. What are you doing? Let me go. Miss Lu, where are you headed? Young Marquis. I heard you want to visit your mother. Perfect. I'll have someone escort you. Chu Yangshuan's stance is unclear, but he holds an immunity token. The Marquis estate is worth about 500,000 taels. Lin Yanran has been buying up food and supplies in bulk lately. Miss Lu, your intel has a few errors. First, the Marquis estate isn't worth 500,000 taels. It's 1.2 million taels. The third prince won't be happy about this. So you knew all along? From the first day you entered the residence, I knew you were the third prince's spy. Two options. First, send you to Shanshan Prefecture for execution by slow slicing. Second, you keep sending messages to the third prince. But the reports will be written by me. I'll pick the second option. Remember this. Your life is in my hands. If you try any tricks, I'll make you wish you were dead. I wouldn't dare. Third prince, your spy is my chess piece now. Shaner, father. Did you help Lu Mingyi as a cover today? I didn't. She was the third prince's agent. And you were just being used by her, weren't you? Everything you said to her after drinking. The estate's assets, the immunity token. She passed it all to the third prince. I really am useless. From now on, just quietly shovel your horse manure and stay out of everything else. Xinyu lied to me. Miss Lu lied as well. Everyone lied to me. $500,000 in assets. Imperial pardon token. The Grand Princess meeting with Chu Yangshuan really proves he's not simple. Your Highness, is Lu Mianyi's intel reliable? He's a spy I personally trained. There shouldn't be any mistakes. What does Your Highness plan to do? Chu Yangshuan's attitude is unclear. That means he's still waiting and watching. Since he won't pick a side on his own, then I'll force him to choose. How will you do that? Lu Mianyi said in the letter. Lin Yanran has been buying up huge quantities of grain and supplies recently. She's betting that the power struggle for Crown Prince will spark chaos. So you're saying, send down my orders. Starting tomorrow, compete with Lin Yanran for all the goods. Whatever price she offers, I'll pay double. I want to completely ruin her stockpiling strategy. Double the price, Your Highness. That's way too costly. You have to give up a child to catch a wolf. As long as we break Lin Yanran's cash flow, the Marquis's manor will be mine for the taking. By that point, forget 500,000 taels. Even 1,000,000 taels will be mine. Brilliant thinking, Your Highness. Also, Lu Mianyi mentioned in the letter, Chu Yangshuan possesses an imperial pardon token. That intel is priceless. The imperial pardon token was granted by the late emperor. Even the current emperor can't reclaim it easily. If I can get my hands on that token, it'll be my insurance during the succession struggle. Your Highness wants to take the imperial pardon token from Chu Yangshuan. If I can't take it by force, then he has to hand it over willingly. How's that even possible? Why wouldn't it be possible? As long as I get leverage on him, he'll have no choice but to obey. Hasn't Lumiani already infiltrated the Marquis's manor? Have him keep digging up Chu Youngshuan's dirt. I don't believe. A 15-year-old boy has nothing to hide. Wise words, Your Highness. Chu Youngshuan Lin Yongran. You think staying neutral will keep you safe. You're naive. I'll show you. In this capital city, not picking a side is the biggest crime. The third prince says that starting tomorrow he'll compete with Madame over resources. And he'll pay double. He also ordered his men to collect dirt on the young lord, to use as leverage to force him to give up the imperial pardon token. Double price, that's awesome. Mother, why are you so happy? He's paying double. That means we can sell our stuff for double the price. I'll list all our stock for sale first thing tomorrow. Let him take the bait. Mother, you're trying to cheat the third prince. Cheat? Not at all. That's just market trading. If he wants to pay high prices, I'll gladly sell at high prices. It's fair and reasonable. Madam, what if the third prince realizes he's being played? Will he find out? When he buys everything at inflated prices, I'll already be out of the market. If he dares to come after me, I'll throw the transaction records in his face. It's all black and white. He set the price himself. Why blame me? Mother, you really don't lose out on anything. Of course not. Schwanner, the third prince wants your weakness. Do you have anything to hide? Mother, your son keeps everything airtight. Nothing he can use against me. Good, but just to be safe, be careful. Keep feeding intel to the third prince. I'll decide what goes in the next report. Understood. My lord says, we'll buy as much as Madame Lin has. We're buying all of it. At whatever price Madame sets, not a penny less. Such generosity, Your Highness. Butler, open the warehouse. Let the master pick whatever he wants. Yes, madam. Madam, are we really selling everything? What if prices keep going up? Go up my foot. The third prince is already paying double. That's the absolute ceiling. If we don't unload now, by the time he figures it out, we'll be stuck with it. Brilliant thinking, madam. Your Highness, we've already spent 800,000 taels. It feels like we can never buy up all of Li Yanron's stock. How much did she actually hoard? According to Lumiani's intel, the Marquis's manor only has 500,000 taels. By that logic, she shouldn't have so much silver to stock up. Something's off. Your Highness? Yan Yi's intel is wrong. The Marquis's household is worth way more than 500,000 taels. Yanran is just clearing out her inventory. She never intended to hoard for the long term. So we've been tricked. Stop all purchasing now. It's already too late, Your Highness. Most of our silver has ended up in Lin Yanran's pockets. Lin Yanran, how dare you scam me? Mother, how much did you make this time? Not much, not much. Just about tripled it. Tripled? You've basically cleaned out the third prince's fortune. Not completely. The third prince's business has run for years. He can afford the 800,000 taels. But after this, he'll have to tighten his belt for a while. Aren't you afraid he'll take revenge? If he tries, I'll present evidence of him hoarding at high prices and disrupting the market to His Majesty. A prince competing with the people for profit, that's enough to get him in serious trouble. You're so thoughtful, Mother. But anyway, Sonner, what do you plan to do with the third prince? He's still a royal after all, so we can't make him our enemy for life. Don't worry, Mother. I already have a plan. The third prince wants the throne, but I won't let him get it. He owed the Marquis's manor in our past life, and this time I'll make him pay it all back with interest. Joanner, just what have you been through? To make you so mature? It's fine, Mother believes in you. His Highness is very disappointed in you. The intel you provided cost him 800,000 taels. I know my guilt. But that intel was all true. I didn't know, Lin Yanran would. His Highness doesn't want to hear excuses. He's giving you one last mission. What mission? Get CHU Yangshuan's imperial pardon token within 3 days. If you do, His Highness will forgive you and reward you handsomely. If you can't, what then? Then don't bother coming back. This is a sleeping potion. Find a chance to slip it into CHU Yangshuan's tea. Once he passes out,
take the imperial pardon token.
His Highness will send someone to support you. Understood, I'll obey. Stealing the imperial pardon token. That's a capital offense. But if I don't, the third prince will never let me go. What should I do? Your life belongs to me. If you try anything, I'll make you wish you were dead. CHU Yangshuan is even scarier than the third prince. I can't betray him. But with the third prince, if I try to please them both, I might as well gamble on this. Since CHU Yangshuan is willing to use me as a double agent, that means he needs me. As long as I'm loyal to him, he probably won't kill me. As for the third prince, he's already written me off anyway. Why should I risk my life for him? Young Marquis, the third prince ordered me to drug you unconscious and steal the imperial pardon medallion. Oh, then why didn't you do it? I didn't dare.
I know.
There's only death for betraying, young Marquis. You're quite clever. Young Marquis, I'm willing to do anything for you. All I ask is that you spare my life. Get up. You did well this time. The third prince asked you to steal the imperial pardon medallion. That means he's desperate now. The more desperate he gets, the more mistakes he'll make. Young Marquis, what should I do next? Go back and tell the third prince. Say you've already gotten the imperial pardon medallion. But the medallion is still with you. This one is fake. Take it to the third prince. Fake. Completely fake. Yes, truly fake. How could I possibly keep the imperial pardon medallion on me? I've already hidden it somewhere, where no one can ever find it. Young Marquis, you're brilliant. Tell the third prince. Say you succeeded. Have him send someone to meet up with you. I'll arrange for people to help you at that time. We'll put on a show for him. Understood. Once the third prince has the imperial pardon medallion, he'll definitely get cocky and careless. That's when he'll make his biggest mistake. CHU Yangshuan is a terrifying man. Just 15 years old, yet more scheming than the third prince. Good thing I chose to side with him. Or I'd be dead without even knowing how. Madam, please spare me. Young Marquis, please spare me. I was just confused for a moment. Yanran, Miss Lu, keep your mouth shut. This is not your place to speak. Aunt Lumianye said. Who ordered you to do this? It was the third prince. He sent me to sneak into Honghu and steal the imperial pardon medallion. Oh no, the female physician revealed His Highness. The third prince, they said it was him who gave you the order. Do you have proof? Yes, I have his handwritten letter. Look, this is a den of thieves. The actually sent people to steal things. It's over. His Highness has been exposed. What a third prince. As a prince, he actually resorts to such lowly deeds. Everyone heard it. The third prince sent someone to infiltrate my Marquis mansion, attempting to steal the imperial pardon medallion bestowed by the late emperor. I'll report this truthfully to the emperor and the princess royal. Young Marquis, I know I'm guilty. I'm willing to testify and identify the third prince. Good. Guards. Take Lumianya away and watch her closely. She's a key witness. Nothing must go wrong. Everyone disperse. If anyone dares to spread word of today's events, watch your tongue.
Yes.
You acted well. Thank you for the compliment, young Marquis. The third prince's spies must have already reported back. Let's just wait for him to lose his cool. Young Marquis, there's something I don't understand. Why did you expose the third prince in public? Now, doesn't that mean you've completely fallen out with him? That's exactly what I want. The thing the third prince values most is his reputation. By exposing his theft publicly, I'm grinding his face into the dirt. He's bound to lash out in anger and do something irrational. And then? Then I'll have a legitimate reason to strike back. A prince sending people to steal from a subject isn't enough to bring him down, but it's enough to utterly embarrass him before the emperor and the court. He'll lose all face. Crown Prince will also seize this chance to attack hard. Young Marquis, are you trying to make the third prince expose even more weaknesses? That's right. The angrier he gets now, the worse his next move will be. All I need to do is wait for him to walk into the trap. Chu Young Xuan is truly terrifying.
He knows exactly what's on the third prince's mind.
Every move is within his calculations. Old Chu, are you alright? Time for a meal. Old Li, do you think I'm just useless? Why would you say that? Xinru lied to me. Lu Mianye lied to me too. Here I am, a dignified marquis, played around by two women. Nearly got Zhuaner and Yanran in trouble in the end. Old Chu, no offense, but back when you were the marquis, your eyes were above everyone's heads. You looked down on this one, hated that one. Now that you've fallen from grace, you can finally see true hearts. See true hearts? If I'd seen the truth earlier, I wouldn't be in this situation now. It's not too late to see it now. Your son, the young marquis, is quite something. And your wife, Madame Lin, is also capable. They're not kind to you, but at least they didn't throw you out. You should be grateful. Yeah, at least I still have a place to shovel horse manure. What's wrong with shoveling horse manure? It's still honest work. I've been doing it for 20 years and I'm still fine. You're right, old Li. I used to think too highly of myself. Come on, let's get something to eat. That's the spirit. Dad, why are you just standing there? Come in. Zhuaner, Yanran, I have something to tell you. I want to admit my mistakes. I was blind and foolish before. Spoiling the concubine while mistreating the wife almost got you and your mother killed. The whole thing with Lumiani was even dumber of me. Got used without realizing it. I failed you all. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I know I'm not worthy. But I promise, from now on, I'll shovel the horse manure honestly and never cause you trouble again. That's all I have to say. That's all. If you're done talking, let's eat. If the manure in the stables isn't shoveled clean tomorrow, you'll get your pay docked as usual. All right. Dad finally woke up. Even if it's late, it's better than being stubborn forever. See, Hugh Mahen, if you had been like this earlier, I might have given you another chance. Too bad, it's too late. I'm not feeling well. From today on, the Crown Prince will oversee state affairs. The third prince will assist him. I accept your decree, Father. I accept your decree, Father. Your Majesty, you are wise. Young Xuan, I'm here. You are the Princess Royal's grandson, my grandnephew. I know you're young and accomplished. I hope you'll assist the Crown Prince well. Don't disappoint me. I will not fail your trust, Your Majesty. Court is adjourned. Third brother, I'll be relying on you a lot with state affairs. Crown Prince, you're too kind. You are regent, I'm just assisting. Naturally, I'll follow your lead. As it should be. If we work together, we can safeguard the great CHU dynasty. That's right. Jiangwo, humph. Father is about to officially name the crown prince. I've prepared for this for so many years. I can't give up now. Your Highness, His Majesty is just having the crown prince oversee affairs. He hasn't officially passed on the throne. We still have a chance. A chance? What kind of chance? When the crown prince establishes the state, we must seize his mistakes, then report him directly in front of His Majesty. It's not impossible to turn the tables. You're right. Send down an order. Keep a close eye on everything the crown prince does. And what about Siyu Yongshuan? Lu Mianye sent word. The imperial pardon token is in our hands. Really? He arranged for us to meet outside the city tonight. Once we get the imperial pardon token, even if the crown prince ascends the throne then, I will have nothing to fear. The crown prince is acting as regent. The third prince is assisting in state affairs. Feels like the calm before the storm. Mother, you're right. The third prince will never just help govern. He'll surely make a move. What do you plan to do? I've made all the arrangements. Lu Mianyu will hand the fake pardon token to the third prince soon. At the same time, I'll have someone secretly record the whole transaction. And then? Then the evidence will be delivered to the crown prince. The crown prince is desperate for leverage against the third prince. I'm giving him a big gift. You're trying to use the crown prince to take down the third prince, right? The crown prince won't be able to get rid of the third prince. The third prince has been preparing for years. He has many loyal followers. He's not that easy to bring down. But this incident is enough to give the crown prince the upper hand and force the third prince to show more weak points. Schwanner, you've grown up. I'm proud of you. It's all thanks to your teaching, Mother. Young Marquis, I was in a rush last time I visited. I didn't show proper manners. Today I brought a small gift especially. Just a token of respect. Your Highness, you are too kind. May I ask the reason for your visit today? To what do I owe the pleasure? I'll be frank. Young Marquis, I want to ask for your help. Your Highness must be joking. I'm just a 15-year-old boy. What could I possibly help your Highness with? You're too humble, young Marquis. Everyone knows. You're young but wise and resourceful. Exceptionally gifted. Greatly favored by the Princess Royal. Now that the Crown Prince is regent, many officials in the court are dissatisfied. I'd like to ask you to say a few good words. For me to the Princess Royal. Say a few good words? What do you want my grandmother to do? Simple. All she has to do is say something to His Majesty. That the Crown Prince may not be capable enough for the position. And that's enough. Your Highness, that's asking my grandmother to interfere in state affairs. Interfere? Surely not. It's just an elder showing care for the younger generation, that's all. The Princess Royal is the Emperor's own sister. Whatever she says. Your Highness wants Zhuaner to speak on your behalf. That's fine. But it'll cost extra. Add more money. Your Highness, a chest of gold looks impressive. But think about it. A single word from the Princess Royal can influence the Emperor himself. How could that be worth just 5,000 taels of gold? Then in your opinion, madam, how much is appropriate? The Princess Royal's status is priceless, and my son's words carry great weight with her. But since your Highness is so sincere, I'll give you a discount. 30,000 taels of gold. 30,000 taels. If it's too expensive for your Highness, then forget it. Schwaner, see our guest out. Wait, 20,000 taels. 25,000 taels. Not a tael less. Deal, but madam, I don't have that much gold right now. I'll pay 10,000 taels first, and I'll pay the rest in installments. How about that? No problem, your Highness is a royal prince. I trust you. Steward, bring me a brush. Let's write a promissory note. Lin Yanran, once I become emperor, you'll be the first whose house I confiscate. I'll be waiting for your good news then. Goodbye. Your Highness, take care. Steward, see our guest out. Yes, madam. Mother, you're really trying to bleed the third prince dry. It's too soon to deplete him just yet, since he came to us himself. Who else should I take advantage of? But mother, you took his money. Are you really going to speak for him? Speak for him? That's wishful thinking. I took his money, but I won't say a thing. What could he do about it? What if he turns hostile? Turns hostile? I've got the promissory note. If he dares to turn on us, I'll post the debt note at the city gate. A dignified prince who doesn't pay his debts. Let's see where he can hide his face. Mother, that's brilliant. Young Marquis, see you. I invited you here today because I want to be your friend. Your Highness flatters me. I'm just a mere Marquis. How could I call myself your friend? No need for humility, young Marquis. You're the Princess Royal's grandson, and even father praised you personally as a talented youth. I'm sincerely hoping to be friends. In my past life, the crown prince was framed by the third prince and died unjustly. But as far as I know, the crown prince is kind and virtuous. He is truly fit to be a wise ruler. In this life, I won't let history repeat itself. Since your Highness is so straightforward, I won't beat around the bush either. All I need is your pledge. Whose side are you on? Your Highness, I can stand with you. But on one condition. Go ahead, when you become emperor one day. Please keep the Marquis residence safe and ensure lifelong wealth for my mother, Lady Lin. I promise, not only to keep your residence safe, I'll make you Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince, so you can be ranked among the 3 dukes. I'm willing to do my utmost for your Highness. Great, with your help, young Marquis. I will be unstoppable. Your Highness, I have a gift for you. This is evidence that third brother sent a spy to infiltrate your house and steal the imperial pardon token. I've already obtained eyewitness testimony. If you need physical evidence, I can present it any time. Young Marquis, this gift is too valuable. Your Highness, the third prince is extremely ambitious and ruthless now that you are regent. He won't give up so easily, even if he can't be completely overthrown. This evidence is enough to destroy his reputation before the court and emperor. Young Marquis, I thank you for this gesture. When the time comes, you will be greatly rewarded. I dare not take credit. I'm only doing what should be done. Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince is one of the highest posts. Schwanner, this is a great deal. Mother, this isn't just a deal. How is it not a transaction? You help him take the throne, and he gives you a title. That's investment and return. Mother, your son isn't just doing business. It's all the same, but Schwanner, are you sure the Crown Prince will win? I'm sure, because this time I'll help him win. Schwanner, what have you been through that made you so mature? Sister, Your Majesty, Sister is here. I'm afraid I won't make it. This great CHU empire, I want to leave it to the Crown Prince. Sister, what do you think? The Crown Prince is kind and generous. He is fit for the heavy responsibility. I agree with you. Good, convey my decree. The Crown Prince shall succeed the throne. Father, wait. Third Prince, what are you doing? Father, your humble son believes. Though the Crown Prince is kind, he is indecisive. I fear he cannot shoulder the responsibility. Your son is willing to share your worries and bear the weight of the nation's future. You. Third Prince, are you attempting a coup? I wouldn't dare. You sent men to infiltrate the Marquis of Yongying's estate, to steal the immunity medallion bestowed by the late emperor. This was also done for the sake of the nation.
And where is this coming from? I did no such thing.
Your Highness, both witnesses and evidence are here. Do you still intend to deny it? This is Lunyanya's confession, and a secret letter written by Your Highness's own hand. Your Majesty, eldest princess, please take a look. This is a frame-up.
See, Yu Yangxuan is framing me.
Presumptuous! How dare you quibble in my presence? His Majesty's decree has been issued. The crown prince succeeds the throne. Who dares to object? To object is to be my enemy, the enemy of the late emperor, and the enemy of the great CHU empire. We obey the command of the eldest princess. Sister, with you here, I can rest in peace. The emperor has passed away. A country cannot be without a ruler for a single day. The crown prince shall succeed immediately. I accept the decree. See, Yu Yangxuan, eldest princess. Just you wait. Today I ascend the throne, by the will of heaven, and in accordance with the people's heart. All meritorious officials shall be heavily rewarded. Long live, long live, long live, long live the emperor. CHU Yangxuan, step forward for your title. I am here, at the Marquis of Yongging's estate. CHU Yangxuan was young and promising, with remarkable loyalty. During my ascension, he contributed greatly. I hereby infef you as the Marquis of Yonggan, adding the title of Junior Preceptor to the Crown Prince, ranking among the 3 excellencies. I thank your Majesty for your grace. Eldest Princess Changing, step forward. Your Majesty.
Aunt, you are my blood and
The elder sister of the late emperor. Aunt, you deserve the most credit for my ascension. I hereby infef you as the Grand Princess of the state, exempt from bowing and allowed to carry a sword to court. Your Majesty's kindness is profound. I am unworthy of such honor.
Aunt, you deserve it.
Third brother. Your servant is here. Third brother also contributed much during my ascension. I hereby infef you as Prince Elen, with 110,000 households under your domain. Behave yourself and stay in your place. Do not fail my expectations. I thank your Majesty for your great grace. Third brother, I chose the title Prince Anne specifically for you. Only by staying in your place can you live in peace. Do you understand my meaning?
I understand.
Court is adjourned. Prince Anne, stay in my place. He is warning me not to have any more improper ambitions. My lord, what should we do next?
What to do?
Endure.
My wings are not yet fully grown. I must endure, but I won't endure forever. See each Yangxuan eldest princess, and that dog emperor. My lord, be careful, walls have ears. Let's go. Schwanner.
No.
I should call you Marquis of Yong'an now. Mother, no matter what your son is, before you I will always be Schwanner. Good boy, I didn't raise you for nothing. Welcome home, my lord. Welcome home, my lord. Rise, everyone. Today, everyone in the estate gets 10 taels of silver. Thank you, my lord. Dad, please come in. Schwanner. This is the money I've saved. It's not much, only 50 taels. Consider it a congratulatory gift from me. Your monthly salary is only 5 taels. Where did 50 taels come from?
I
skipped 1 meal a day, plus what I saved from the security agency before. Dad, keep this money for yourself. I appreciate your sentiment. Joanna, do you think it's too little? I know this bit of money doesn't match your current status, but this is everything I could offer. Dad, I don't think it's too little. I want you to use this money to buy yourself some new clothes. You're still wearing the same outfit from when you returned. It's all torn. Schwaner. All right, enough with the sentimentality. Si, Shu, Mahan. Starting today, your allowance is raised to 10 taels. Have the steward make you 2 new sets of clothes. You are the Marquis's biological father, after all. Dressing like a beggar embarrasses the entire estate. Yanren. Don't call my name. I just don't want people saying our household is stingy. Mother has a sharp tongue, but she still cares for Dad in her heart. Old CHU, you're shoveling horse manure in silk clothes. Don't you feel bad for the clothes? What's to feel bad about? My wife gave them to me. Might as well wear them. Aren't you afraid of getting them dirty? If they get dirty, I'll wash them. Anyway, I get 10 taels a month now. Enough to buy several sets. 10 taels of silver. I've shoveled manure for 20 years and only get 3 taels. You've only been doing it for a few months and it's already 10 taels. Same job, different fates. Of course, I am the Marquis's biological father. Then why are you still shoveling manure in the stable? Well, Madam hasn't assigned me a new job yet. Auntie, give me a bit more meat. Oh, Master Shu, why are you getting your food in person today? The stable is close to the kitchen. I can come myself. Master Chu, you are the Marquis's father. Why are you still working in the stable? I'd like to know that too. Madam and the young Marquis seem to have forgotten about changing my job. Then you should go remind them. I wouldn't dare. What if I remind them, and instead of a new job, they lower my allowance back down? Sigh. That's true. Then you'd better just stick to shoveling manure. The biological father of a Grand Marquis, shoveling horse manure every day. If word gets out, where will I hide my face? Schwaner, how has your father been behaving lately? Quite well. Shoveling manure every day, feeding horses, sunbathing, occasionally playing chess with old Lee, not causing any trouble. Then his allowance has been raised according to your order to 10 taels. 10 taels? Isn't that a bit much? Mother, it's only 10 taels. You give more than that in tips in a single day. That's not how it works. Money must be spent where it counts. If I give him 10 taels, he must create 10 taels worth of value. Then what value do you want him to create? Starting tomorrow, in addition to shoveling manure, add another task, serving me tea and water. Serving tea and water?
Yes.
My throat gets so dry reading those account books every day. Having someone around to wait on you isn't bad. Mother, are you treating father like a maid? Shauna is 15 this year, right? It's time to arrange a marriage. Grandmother. Grandson is still young. Your grandfather married me when he was 15. Your father also married your mother at 15. Mother is right. Genre, it's time for you to start a family. Mother, you're also... I've already picked out a few girls for you. There's the legitimate granddaughter of the Minister of Revenue, the youngest daughter of the Northern General, and the niece of the head scholar in the Hanlon Academy. All from good families. Pick one. Grandmother, the most important thing for me right now is helping His Majesty stabilize the court. How can I think about getting married? Stabilizing the court and starting a family aren't conflicting. Once you're married and have children, the Marquis Manor will be even more secure. Mother is right. Genre, just listen to your grandmother. In my previous life, I did get married. But in the end, the entire Marquis family was executed. My wife and children died horribly before my very eyes. This time, unless all threats are completely eliminated, I can't let anyone become my weakness. Grandmother, mother, I have something to say. Speak. It's not that I don't want to start a family, but now is not the right time. Though the third prince has been made, Prince Anne, he hasn't given up his ambition. He still has supporters in the court. Even though His Majesty is on the throne, his foundation isn't secure yet. At a time like this, if I marry, my wife and children will become targets for those who want to hurt me. You have a point. After the court stabilizes, I'll definitely follow grandmother and mother's arrangements. Marry a virtuous wife and have lots of children, so you can dote on your grandkids. All right, I'll wait for those words. Fine then. But Joanna, don't make your mother wait too long. She wants to hold her grandchild, you know. Don't worry, mother. It won't take long. Once I've completely brought down Prince Anne and removed all obstacles, I'll be sure to give you lots of grandkids. But not now. Life is comfortable. Mother, you are now the Grand Princess Commander of the state. You don't even bow to the Emperor. Everyone envies you. Who else is as comfortable as you? That's your mother for you. I fought my whole life just to enjoy peace in my later years. Grandmother, tell me about your achievements when you were young. Sure, your grandmother, when I was young, was a force in the capital. No, I was the most talented woman in the capital. So were you a force or a talented woman, mother? Both. I'm versed in both literature to bring peace and martial arts to secure the realm. Back in the day when the late emperor was on the throne, there were rebellious traitors causing chaos. So the late emperor led the army in person. I was a strategist in the army. One strategy broke an army of 100,000. Grandmother, you were amazing. Of course. Too bad your mother didn't inherit my skills. She only knows how to make money all day. Making money is an ability too, mother. You need money to wage war, right? The court needs tax revenue, right? Without money, nothing can get done. You're right. My daughter is absolutely right. Money may be worthless, but you can't live without it. Yanran,
The thing I'm most proud of in this life isn't your father, nor is it this grand princess title. It's you and Joanna. I was too strict with you when you were young. Now I regret it. Good thing you still see me as your mother. And you brought Joanna to see me. Mother, what are you saying? You'll always be my mother. All right, just having you say that is enough. If I die tomorrow, I'll die content. Grandmother, you'll live a long life. A long life would make me an old witch. No, never mind. 99 years is enough. Move faster. What are you dawdling for? You peasant woman. I really can't walk anymore. Can't walk? If you can't walk, then just die here. Dying here is fine. Better than suffering alive. Mother. Mother, don't die. This child was bought by me. I lied to the Marquis all these years for Jiyu Chong. Yet in the end the Marquis no longer wants me. But this child still calls me mother. Yes, I'm sorry for you. I shouldn't have gotten you involved. Mother, Marquis Mahen, you said you would love me for a lifetime. Mahen, in the next life, I don't want to meet you again. Your ladyship. Dead. Drag her away. Throw her into the mass grave. Your ladyship. Your ladyship. She knew. When I heard you left today, there are two people I owe in this life. One is Yanran. One is you. I haven't made things right with Yanran, and now I haven't made things right with you either. In the next life, don't meet me again. Schwaner, how has your father been behaving lately? Pretty obedient. He's been mucking out the stables diligently, serving tea and carrying water, working without complaint, not making trouble, not complaining. So don't you think he deserves a promotion? Mother, what promotion do you want to give him? Stable manager. In charge of the stables and cattle pen, plus 3 stable hands. Monthly wage, 20 taels. 20 taels? Mother, you... Don't get me wrong. I just think making him muck out is a waste. After all, he was the Marquis and in charge before. Big family to manage. Managing a stable shouldn't be a problem. You're right, Mother. Yanran, why are you here? It's dirty here, go back. I'm here to announce something. Starting today, you don't have to muck out the stable anymore. Yanran, are you kicking me out? Who said I'm kicking you out? What I mean is, starting today, you're being promoted. Promoted? Yes, from now on. You're the manager of the Marquis's stables. In charge of the stables and cattle pen, plus 3 stable hands. A monthly wage of 20 taels. To 20 taels? You think that's too much? Forget it, just keep mucking the stalls then. No, 20 is perfect. It's just right. Old CHU, congratulations. You finally made it. Yanran, I'll do a great job. All right, enough with the sentimentality. Remember, if anything happens to the stable, I'll hold you responsible.
Don't worry, madam. I'll manage the stables better than the Marquis's house. Oh, Lee, did you hear? I've been promoted. I'm the manager now. 20 taels a month. Heard you. Old CHU, you've really made a comeback. Yeah. I'm finally not useless anymore. Why are you sitting there? Okay. Yanren, are today's accounts settled? Yes, they're balanced. We earned 32,003 taels today. In a day. What? You think it's too little? No. I just think that's amazing. By the way, how's the stable? Everything is normal at the stable. All 3 horses are in great shape. The cows in the barn produce 5 gin of fresh milk daily. All 3 stable hands are carrying out their duties. No issues. Well done. Next month, I'll give you 5 extra taels. Thank you, madam. Father, any news from Prince Anne's residence lately? I've no idea about Prince Anne's place. I'm at the stable all day. How would I know what's happening outside? True, never mind. Forget I asked. Swanner asked me about what's going on in court. But I know nothing. As a father, I'm really useless. Lao CHU, tomorrow go collect a debt for me. Collect a debt? Why wouldn't I want to go? I want to go. I'll definitely get the money back. If I don't collect it, deduct it from my wages. Don't worry, madam. If I don't collect it, I'll cover it myself. Father, you really are becoming part of this family now. My lord, everything is ready. CHU Yangshuan will inspect the manor outside the city tomorrow. He'll only have 4 guards with him. Our men will ambush him halfway. It's foolproof. Definitely. We've arranged for 20 assassins. All top-notch experts from the martial world. Even if CHU Yangshuan had 3 heads and 6 arms, he couldn't escape. CHU Yangshuan, you made me lose the throne. And lose face in front of all the officials. Tomorrow I'll make you pay with blood. My lord, about Lin Yanran. Lin Yanran is just a woman, nothing to worry about. When CHU Yangshuan is dead, the Marquis's residence will be leaderless. I'll take care of her slowly then. Brilliant, my lord. Tell those assassins. I want to see CHU Yangshuan's head myself. With my own eyes.
Yes.
Young Marquis. There's unusual activity at Prince Anne's residence. Prince Anne has secretly gathered a group of martial world assassins. About 20 of them. Their target is you, according to my informant. They plan to ambush you on your way to inspect the manor tomorrow. As expected, they can't hold back anymore. Young Marquis,
should we cancel tomorrow's trip? No, since Prince An wants to play. I'll play along. But they have 20 assassins. You only have 4 guards. Who said I only have 4 guards? This is the Princess Royal's command token. Go to the northern barracks and call up 100 elite soldiers. Have them lie in wait near the manor. Tomorrow, not a single assassin will make it back. Yes, sir. Also, send people to keep a close watch on Prince An's place. Since Prince An has made his move, he'll definitely make more mistakes. I want to rule them all out.
Yes.
Prince An, you finally couldn't help yourself. This round, I'll make sure you lose completely. Genre, why are you here? Father. Why are you here? Your mother asked me to bring hay to the manor. And you? I'm here to inspect the manor. Chu Yangshuan, your time is up. Oh, who sent you? Go ask the King of Hell. Get him. Who dares touch my son? Father, come back. Schwanner, I was useless before. I couldn't protect you and your mother. Today, even if I die, I won't let them touch a hair on you. Courting death. Shinger, run. Fire the arrows. It's an ambush. Leave no one alive. Father, are you okay? I'm fine, just a scratch. Schwanner, are you hurt? I'm fine, Father. Why are you so foolish? Father did one right thing in this life. I protected my son. Young Marquis, all the assassins have been executed. We captured 2 alive. We'll get the mastermind out of them. I want them to pay in blood, yes. Yanren, I can handle this myself. Shut up and drink your medicine. Why did you risk yourself so much today? Because Zhuaner is my son. Aren't you afraid to die? I am, but compared to dying, I'm more afraid of Zhuaner getting hurt. See you, Mahan. You've changed. Changed? I've just finally realized what's truly important. Take care and recover. Once you're better, the stable manager's wage will be raised to 50 taels. 50 taels? Too much? Then never mind, no. 50 taels is just right. Just right, Father. You've finally become a real father. Prince An, you sent people to assassinate the Marquis of Yongnan. We have both the witnesses and evidence. What do you have to say? Your Majesty, I've been wronged. It was Chu Yangshuan who falsely accused me. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I have Prince An's own letter as proof of dealings with assassins. And 2 captured assassins willing to identify Prince An. Prince An, out of brotherly feelings, I made you a prince, treated you with kindness. Yet you dared plot against a high official, and attempted a rebellion. Your Majesty, have mercy. Guards, strip Prince An of his title, demote him to commoner, and confine him in the imperial clan court. never to be released. Your Majesty, Your Majesty! Marquis of Yong'an, sorry you were frightened. I will reward you well. I dare not take the credit. I only wish to ease Your Majesty's burdens and serve great Si Chu with all my loyalty. Very good. Your loyalty and courage are admirable. I am greatly comforted. 10,000 taels of gold as a reward. A fief of 130 million households. Thank you for Your Majesty's favor. Welcome, welcome. Please, madam, come in. The third group of guests has arrived. Tea is ready. Well done. Thank you for the compliment, madam. Mother. The emperor sent a chest of gold to make up for last time's reward. A whole chest of gold? Where is it? It's been taken to the treasury. Good boy, our family's fortune just grew again. Yinran, Chuaner, come here. Grandmother. Mother, seeing you both like this, it's all been worth it. Mother, what are you saying? You're still young. You'll need to help Schwanner take care of his kids someday. Yes. I still want to hold grandchildren. Thank you all for coming today. I, Ling Yanren, do business with honesty and integrity. Our shop's motto is to make money, let people enjoy themselves, and tame the bad men. Madam, I'm not a bad guy anymore. Work hard and you can be official. Keep it up. Yes, I'll do my best. Everyone, today is not only the shop's celebration, but also a great day for our Marquis of Yong'an's house. From now on, I, Si Yi Chongfan, am willing to join you all in serving great CHU and to do my part for all the people. To the Marquis of Yong'an. In my previous life, the whole family was executed, and I died with hatred. This life, mother is well. The Marquis's family is flourishing, and all our enemies have paid for what they did. This lifetime finally ends in perfection. Coming to this world was worth it. Made money until my hands cramped. Got total revenge on every jerk. Not even a god could give me a better life than this.